6 months now, hotels, conference centres, theatres, and any venue built for large events and gatherings has sat empty, as meetings and events are off the agenda for now and for some time to come. Airports are deserted, as governments advise against non-essential travel as a way of controlling the infection rate. COVID-19, the coronavirus, has devastated our world and makes it impossible for us to communicate face-to-face with any large audience now or for the foreseeable future. The effects of lockdown will have a massive negative effect on global and corporate economies in such a way that even as rules of engagement are relaxed, companies may not have the same budgets available for live events or for business travel. This leaves a dangerous void where face-to-face communication used to thrive. Live events are proved time and again as the best way to engage, motivate, inspire, educate, and reward an audience. So as we face a live communication void of at least a year, how can companies re-engage with their clients and staff? Well, that's where my new company, Absolute Digital Communications, comes in. We can take any communication objective, any audience, and help craft a digital event or intervention that will deliver success without an in-person event. We leave this to the experts at Absolute Corporate Events. Your ADC team uniquely combines a number of strategic objectives that are essential to any successful business. Here's how we can rewire your business for the digital world. Reward winning performance and loyalty with a once-in-a-lifetime incentive program that can make dreams come true. Engage with clients and staff, informing them of company performance plans and opportunities. Win hearts and minds so that staff want to succeed for the company and clients want to remain loyal advocates. Inspire staff to reach for their next level of performance and clients to see what the company can do for them and their business. Reveal news so that staff and clients feel constantly informed and engaged with the company. Encourage exceptional performance, loyalty, and behaviors so that star performance is championed and recognized. Role models are created and celebrated. So how do we do this? Well, what we don't do is just switch your event into a virtual platform. We make a medium-term plan to help fill the void created by no in-person events. The plan is bespoke to you, for your audiences and your objectives. It covers all channels of communication, web, video, virtual, and social media. It's aligned to your industry, your business, your teams, and your clients. The plan comes with a roadmap to plan a safe and successful route through the next year and beyond. It's flexible enough to be adapted as things evolve over the coming months, as no doubt they will. Without this, your workforce could be left ill-informed, unmotivated, uninspired, and without purpose or reward. Clients could be left in the dark, unloved, ignored, and at risk of moving to a competitor. Now, Absolute Corporate Events, our full-service event management company, are experts in live in-person communication events. And now its new sister company, Absolute Digital Communications, takes all its treasured values and skills and transfers them into the digital world. Beautiful events and interventions delivered with absolute care and creativity. This is the definition of virtual, almost as good as a real thing. That's not good enough for us. We want our digital events to be as good as the real thing, if not better. We understand that when you lose the in-person experience, a live event is left with something missing. To balance the books, something has to take its place. We call this real feel. We add something new to the virtual event, something that might not have been possible at an in-person event. At a virtual event, the presenter is engaged with every single person in the audience, eye to eye. We provide coaching to ensure your presenters know how to maximize this advantage. Budget goes further. There are no geographical boundaries. Live events can be more like TV. Magic and illusion make anything possible. Allow me to break down our 4 core services for you. I touched on virtual events already. Not every event can be turned into a virtual event, and even if it can, it shouldn't just be adapted. It needs to be recreated. That's how we make real feel. The same creative care and planning that goes into an in-person event has to go into a virtual event. We're not a virtual platform reseller, but we know about them all. This one here, the digital venue, is one of our favorites, but we have access to our knowledge of dozens of them, and we recommend the best for you or work with your choice of platform. Whatever the platform, the real value comes in the production, planning, and the creativity, and that's where we come in. We can create media presentations, provide coaching on presenting virtually, and produce your virtual events so that it's slick, engaging, and for the audience like watching a great TV show. Incentive events have been proven time and again to drive sales, motivate performance, involve and engage everyone, reward star performance, and focus the team on profitable sales growth. But can this work without the promise of an international incentive event? Yes, it can. We've developed a hub that can calculate personal motivators of your sales force to present them with a unique dream prize that will motivate them to deliver winning performance. And through the whole program, we'll engage with them and motivate them to stay focused on the prize and their best performance. Even awards events can be delivered virtually, and the real feel we add here are things that you may not have been able to achieve or afford with an in-person event. How about adding online hair and makeup, a celebrity host who would have blown the budget in person, an unseen or unique performance from a top band, a virtual table plan that moves you around the room between courses, Oscar-style nomination video clips, and an award hand-delivered the next morning. What about your clients? If you don't engage with them, they may find another company to work with, but you can't host an in-person client event for some time yet. We have some really exciting alternatives, including VIP museum and gallery tours, private classes, or how about a bespoke cabaret for your clients to enjoy at home? We can personalize the experience with your branding, and you can choose your own performance to suit your audience and the mood you want to create. Here's just a sample of 2 of our acts.
How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon. For whether we are white or copper skinned, you need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. The sun will come out tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. You're always a day away.
At the after-show drinks party, new client opportunities can be revealed and a virtual engagement process begins. Your company can steal a lead on competitors who are silent at this time. Our video production service can work alongside any virtual event to make or stream video. Our video service is TV broadcast standard and differentiated by its creativity and epic approach. Here's a small selection of our video work.
Seeing monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
Social media is a noisy place, and not everyone has the expertise or budget to make the right kind of noise. Our social media service can either provide unique and relevant content, or we can manage the whole process for you To drive engagement and brand awareness, we've got a social media package to suit any budget. Creative design is in our blood and it feeds all our core services, but we can also work on branding, graphics for presentations, logo design, and engaging media content. The digital world is the only place we can engage with our key audiences at the moment and for some time to come. My team at ADC can help you navigate this space with ease, making sure your teams are motivated and informed, your clients remain loyal and engaged, and your company continues to make positive noises.